Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa salatu wa salamu ala sayyidil mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Once more, I appreciate very much your attendance this class, Sohbat. We are in Bidah. This is a long chapter, and I may think in recent years nobody had this much serious discussion about Bidah. This is what I feel for myself too. I mean, like this much information I did not have put together. Because of the occasion it came out. Otherwise, so this is not known to me very good ways. I would like to, so Bidah, our subject is Bidah. Let me write the word here, Bidah. 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 Bid'ah. That is the subject. We already began to go over Mohammed Emin, one of senior scholars who passed away recently, 103 years old, sent me in my question an Arabic text. I am very happy to have that with me. So he said in first line earlier, in Sharia there are two ways of dealing with Bidah. First one, he said, first way, al-maslak al maslak, Maslak Sultan al-Izz ibn Abdus Salam, we studied Abdus Salam's way. So we studied that part. Now I am going to second Maslak. Actually, second page of his Risala. The Risala is this one for future record. Then first page, then second page. We are in second page, Al-Maslakus Sani. I am inclined to read main part in Arabic and expand on it, tabarrukan, for blessings. Blessings of the author, blessings of the subject. So for future generation, if they are interested, let them have something. Real. Humbly I claim, real. After this finishes, we will go to other one. Real, Umdatus Salik. I mean, we will clean this Bidah thing. But unfortunately, in this room, people will not know it. I gave khutbah earlier about this subject, but it comes from one ear, goes to another. Still, people beat Bidah, without going into detail. That there is Bidah who is wajib. Farz. Bidah is farz. Look, people been innovation. No, you don't know. You are chanting out of ignorance. You don't know. There is Bidah which is necessary, which is needed, which is wajib. We studied last week, we touched. We will come to that once more. Second maslak, al-maslak al-sani. جعل مفهوم البدعة في الشرع أخص منه في اللغة. Here, terminology of Bidah is narrower than its literal meaning, dictionary meaning. Then, وقصرها على المذمومة. Bidah in this category, in second category, are also bad ones, express bad idah, ugly, not good, rejected ones in the second category. وَلَمْ يُسَمِّ الْبِدْعَةَ الْوَاجِبَةَ. In this category, they did not mention وَلَمْ يُسَمِّ الْبِدْعَةَ الْوَاجِبَةَ وَالْمَنْدُوبَةَ وَالْمُبَاحَةَ. Wajib bid'ah is not included. Mandub bid'ah, mubah bid'ah, makruh bid'ah is not included in this second category. كما فعل العز بن عبد السلام. عز بن عبد السلام did explained wajib and mustahab and mandub and mubah, but other maslak, other way, is not in that category. وهذا مسلك ابن رجب الحنبلي. This is the method of Ibn Rajab al-Hanbali, Hanbali Ibn Rajab. His maslak, his way. He said, وَالْمُرَادُ بِالْبِدْعَةِ. He said, what is meant with bid'ah? ما أحدث مما ليس له أصل في الشريعة يدل عليه. Whatever new things which is Sharia does not have any basis pointing to that, that is bid'ah, he said. وَأَمَّا مَا كَانَ لَهُ أَصْلٌ فِي الشَّرْعِ. Anything which has a basis in Sharia يدل عليه, pointing this, فَلَيْسَ بِبِدْعَةٍ. In that category, it is not considered bid'ah. وَإِنْ كَانَ بِدْعَةً لُغَةً. Though the word bid'ah literally covers it, but in Sharia is not included. Who says that? Ibn Rajab al-Hanbali. Ibn Rajab al-Hanbali. Now, having said that, وَالْمَسْلَكَانِ, these two ways, second way, now, maslak, the previous way, last week we dealt, فِي الْحَقِيقَةِ لَيْسَ بَيْنَهُمَا اِخْتِلَافٌ. There is no conflict in between them in reality. حَيْثُ إِنَّهُمَا مُتَّفِقَانِ. Both of them are agree. Both of the views agree, both of the ways agree. على أن ما أحدث مما ليس له أصل في الشريعة يدل عليه. Anything which is newly made does not have any basis in Sharia, showing or pointing to that. بأن جاء على خلاف نص أو إجماع. It came against nas, text, or ijma', يطلق عليه بدعة محرمة. This is called bidah muharrama, haram bidah. They agree both, haram bidah. وأصحاب المسلك الثاني, second method, people لا يطلقون لفظ بدعة. They are not using bidah word على غير المحرمة on anything other than haram. So they are not using bidah term for anything other than haram. بخلاف أصحاب المسلك الثاني, مسلك الأولي. It must be مسلك الأولي, as opposed to first مسلك. In the text ثاني, but must not be ثاني. Yes. وهنا وهذا إصلاح لكل منهما. That means each these two ways, two methods have terms, different meanings, using the same word in different meaning, different terminologies. Okay. ولا مشاحة في الاصطلاح. There is no fight in terminologies. So you are using same terminology in this context, others are using the word, same word in other contexts. No fight, no argument. وهناك ثلاثة أحاديث. Now, scholar is going to a little more detail. 3 hadiths on the subject. لا بد من طرحها على بساط المناقشة لدافع اللبس والخلط عند من يطلقون البدعة على كل شيء. Must be discussed. 3 hadiths. There are 3 hadiths. Must be discussed so that to discuss, to eliminate the messed up, mixing things on the subject of bid'ah, which covers everything. Al-Hadith al-Awwal, very important. First hadith, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. The Prophet said, من أحدث في أمرنا هذا ما ليس منه فهو رد رواه البخاري. This is from Bukhari. This is first hadith. Yes, very important. The Prophet said, this is from Bukhari, من أحدث في أمرنا هذا ما ليس منه فهو رد. Let me write here. First hadith. Man أحدث, anybody who created new thing, في in أمرنا, in our affair, in our work, هذا, this one. Anybody who created anything in our affair, in our work, هذا anything ma that laysa is not minhu from that, فهو, that thing is raddun, rejecting. Anybody who made hadith, new thing, fi amrina, in our work, in our thing, هذا, this ma that laysa minhu is not from it, فهو رد, that is rejection. في أمرنا, our amr. What our amr? General. My point. General, what do you mean? What he meant? His walking? He was walking like anybody else. He was walking before. Millions, thousands of people were working in that time. He had 2 legs. He had 2 hands. The Prophet. What work? Which one? Religion. What do you mean with religion? Deen. What do you mean? Say it. In Aqidah, in specific, in something specific for Islam. Monotheism, no Trinitism. Which one? My comment. So this first hadith. Now, al-hadith al-thani, second hadith, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من سن في الإسلام سنة حسنة فلها أجرها وأجر من عمل بها بعده من غير أن ينقص من أجورهم شيء ومن سن في الإسلام سنة سيئة كان عليه وزرها ووزر من عمل بها بعده من غير أن ينقص من أوزارهم شيء. رواه مسلم. This hadith from Muslim, a little long, I am not going to write. So what is it? Man sanna, anybody who establishes a practice, does sunnah, fil Islami, in Islam, sunnatan hasanatan, beautiful practice. Look what he is saying. Anybody who creates, anybody who invents, anybody who makes newly a good sunnah, good practice, good doing, فَلَهَا أَجْرُهَا, that reward will be for that thing. Okay? وَأَجْرُ مَنْ عَمِلَ بِهَا. The reward of the persons who will do it later on will go to that person who establishes. بَعْدَهُ مِنْ غَيْرِ أَنْ يَنْقُصَ, without becoming less, مِنْ أُجُورِهِمْ شَيْءٌ, from the rewards of their. So, anybody who establishes any good thing, he will have reward, and reward of the people who practice that one following years, without the rewards becoming less. Rewards will not be divided. Fantastic. وَمَنْ سَنَّ. Now, this is positive good. وَمَنْ سَنَّ, anybody who does sunnah, sunnatan sayyi'atan, evil, bad sunnah, anybody who establishes bad sunnah, كَانَ عَلَيْهِ وِزْرُهَا, he will have that burden, that wizr, that sin. وَوِزْرُ مَنْ عَمِلَ بِهَا بَعْدَهُ, anybody who acts later on, practices that, their bad rewards will be on them, on him. مِنْ غَيْرِ أَنْ يَقُصَ مِنْ أَوْزَارِهِمْ شَيْءٌ, but their sins, their burdens will not be decreased, will not be less. Rawahu Muslim. So this hadith, let me say, establishes good thing, bad thing, new good things, new innovation, new bid'ah, good things. Hasanatum, bid'atun hasanatun, bid'atun sayyatun. This is hadith. Ya Rabbi. Al-Hadith al-Sani. There is a leaf over there that is wrong. الحديث الثالث, third hadith. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, very famous hadith. Every day everybody mentions. We discussed this before. إياكم. Hey, pay attention. Hey, you. I'm telling you, this is very interesting word in Arabic. Hi, you, me, telling you, إياكم ومحدثات. Stay away from محدثات الأمور. New things, things of new of the things, new things of the umur amr, plural. What is that? فإن كل محدثة بدعة. No doubt each new thing is bid'ah, literal meaning. وكل بدعة ضلالة. Each bid'ah is dalalah. So this hadith is a little general, as if does not accept any bid'ah good category. But what about other hadiths before? You don't understand one hadith, ignoring other hadiths. You need to understand all together. In engineering, I don't know. In geometry, these young men may know. There is triangle. There is angle. Okay? Angle. But between these two sides of the angle, there is a middle line. What is that called in English? I may not know. I like geometry very well. Very much. That middle one splits that angle two different angles equal. They can wrap symmetrical. It's very important. So in the middle, how to draw that in the middle? Okay, if that is 10 degree, there is a measurement. So you turn 5 shack down, 5 something. This is in the middle. 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. Both say middle. Hadith must be understood middle way. What that means? All of the ahadith needs to be brought in that angle, needs to be brought in that angle. You will find middle. Kullu bid'ah, each bid'ah, dalala. No, not each. Some. Why? Because of previous hadith. No, not each. This kullu does not mean each. Hey, Haji Baba, what is this? Ya Rabbi, help me live sane, die sane. Sanity. %90 of brothers in the mosque, ask them, they don't know nothing. But they are accusing. They are accusing each other. Next, each other Muslims. In Egypt, it turned to something else. Yeah, of course, when you have that deep, different understanding, at the end it will come to something may clash one day. You think this type of people, if they have chance, they will give chance to the other people? No, will not give. Will not give chance to other people. Allah gives chance to kuffar, to atheists, to everyone, gives, nurtures, gives chance. But human beings doesn't give chance to their relatives. Kill each other. Relative to other Muslims, don't give chance. Okay, Rawahu Tirmizi. This hadith, third hadith, is from Tirmizi. Fantastic. What a great scholar. He took these 3 hadiths. Now we will see his comments. This is Tirmizi. وحديث الترمذي ترمذي حديث, last hadith, يفهم منه أن كل أمر محدث بعد النبي عليه وسلم يسمى بدعة. Anything made newly came into picture after the Prophet Muhammad could be termed as bid'ah. كل بدعة, كل محدثة بدعة, could be called bid'ah based on these last hadith, Tirmizi hadith. يؤيده منطوق الحديث الأول. This is strengthened by the meaning of first hadith, which was من أحدث في أمرنا هذا ما ليس منه فهو رد أي مردود. First hadith, anybody who created anything in our amr, this amr, anything which is not there, that is rejected, mardud. وهذان الحديثان, these 2 hadiths, إذا أجريناهما على ظواهر ألفاظهما, if we take them in their literal word, in their literal sentences, انتهينا إلى قضية واحدة, we will end up to get one decision, to get one قضية, one rule, one jumla, one sentence. واحدة هي كل محدث مردود. That means anything new is rejected. Anything new is bidah, anything new is rejected. This ends up. وكل محدث بدعة وكل محدث بدعة بدعة وضلالة. وكل محدث بدعة وضلالة. Any new thing is bid'ah and dalalah. This is what we will end up. غير but أن هذا الفهم الظاهرية, this literal understanding, يصطدم, conflicts, ويتعارض, hits and conflicts مع حديث مسلم, with the hadith of Muslim. What was that? من سن في الإسلام, anybody who establishes anything in Islam, good thing, previous, first hadith, good thing, so and so his reward will be coming from, and any bad thing. This understanding is conflicting with the first hadith, the other hadith. فالذي, anybody who يحدث سنة حسنة, creates any new practice, محدث لأمر جديد في الإسلام, he is creating a new thing in Islam, يندرج في محدثات الأمور, that is also goes included, become included in new things, innovations, التي حذرنا منه حديث الترمذي. حذرنا, حذر ذال, حذرنا, not حذرنا. Tirmizi hadith, last hadith, warned us, إياكم ومحدثات الأمور, you stay away from the new things done, away. Okay, page 2, page 3 actually, 3. ولما كان كلامه صلى الله عليه منزها عن التناقض والاختلاف. Because since the words of Prophet Muhammad is transcendental, high, above any conflicting, any clashing, any conflicting, لأنه لا ينطق عن الهوى, because he doesn't speak from hawa, from himself, كان لزاما علينا, it is binding on us, قصر البدعة الموصوغة بالضلال, narrowing bid'ah which is qualified with dalal, with misleading category, dalal category, والمحكوم عليها بالرد, which is rejected. حكم is its rejection. It is necessary that bid'ah على الشيء, to narrow to على الشيء المحدث. It is that bid'ah needs to be narrowly used for new things, al-mukhalifi, which is against al-kitabi wa sunnati, kitab wa sunnah, wa ijma' al-ulama, and consensus of ulama. It is necessary. So bid'ah here meant that bid'ah, rejected one, against kitab and sunnah ones. This is usul fiqh issue. Anybody who does not know imams in this country, does not know khilafiyat, comparative fiqh, basics, 90% of them they don't know. They are not educated in that area. Okay? Anybody who does not know usul al-fiqh, basics, go home. Don't create problem here. You don't fit here. Why? Because this community is multicultural, multi-ethnic, multi-mazhab from all over the world. You don't fit. You don't fit. You are creating problem with your fatwas, with your attitudes. Yes, they are creating fatwa problems. Most important thing for Ummah here, about 6, 7, 10, 9, raising Muslim scholars, men and women. Most important thing. Ummah is failing. If they fail 10, 15, 20 years from now, mess. Wait. What is happening back home in Pakistan, in India, in Egypt, in Iraq, may happen here. No doubt. Why? Same people, same category. They are not going. Now, if there is no fight, because everybody is weak, everybody is busy with grabbing bigger opportunity for themselves. Write this. I will not be here. Young boys, I will not be here that time. You write this on the wall. Read every day. Every day, read every day. Don't forget. Then you will see. وما عدا ذلك, anything other than this, من المحدثات, new things, لا يوصف بالضلال والبطلان وبالبطلان, cannot be described and qualified with dalal and batil. Cannot be. وهذا ما فهمه علماء الأمة والمحققون. This is what Ummah's scholars understood, and the ones who were muhaqqiq, real truth seekers, scholars, researchers, they understood. Balanced understanding. Okay. I intend to conclude here. We have 1.5, a little more than 1 page. 1 page. Following page is less than half. So hopefully next week to finish this text. I intend next week to finish this text. So let me conclude here, because there are something over there waiting our blessing. Our blessing.